Hey YouTube, it's Corey. I'm back with another one today. We're going to be talking about my 2002 Subaru today, how I got it, how much I got it for, the work, all the work that I put into it, all the money that I put into it, and you know what's currently wrong with it right now. So sit back, stay tuned, like and subscribe my video please, because I'm trying to grow my channel, and check out this video. So it all began in 2014. I really wanted a Subaru, you know, since high school. I always wanted a Hawkeye because that was my favorite WRX. I wanted a STI. Actually, at the moment, I couldn't afford it. My parents couldn't afford it, so I kept looking. And in 2016, they bought me a 2002 Subaru Impreza Bug-Eye. And the Bug-Eye was one of my least favorite Subarus, but it grew on me over time. The more and more that I kept driving it. I really love that Subaru sound, you know, it's amazing. Because when we bought the car, it already came with an exhaust on it. 3 days into owning the car, my transmission blew. So we had to get that rebuilt. Thank God Hodges Subaru didn't charge us the full maintenance price on the rebuilt transmission. It was supposed to be $3,600. They charged us $1,500. So that was a lifesaver right there. So that was the first thing that went wrong with my car. The second thing that went wrong with my car was that I got a leak somewhere from antifreeze, and then it just kept getting worse and worse over time. So now I replaced my hoses, and once I replaced the hoses, I didn't get all the bubbles out of my system, so it kept overheating. So, you know, I freaked out. I bought a new water pump. I had one of my friends install it, and he did not install it correctly. So it caused my car, he tried to start the car, it didn't have any antifreeze in it, the timing wasn't right, so once he started it up, he bent a valve. So I had to get a new engine, and the new engine wasn't cheap. It was somewhere near $3,000, and I had a bunch of work done to it. I took it to Boost Control Performance. It is a JDM EJ205. I probably should have got the STI JDM engine, but I wasn't really thinking at the moment. I just wanted my car back. The third thing that went wrong with my car was after I got my engine put in, probably 3 months after I got my engine put in, I started hearing this noise in my suspension. Every time I went over a bump, you would hear like a clunking noise. So I had to get that fixed. That was, I had to buy some coilovers. I bought some VR racing coilovers, if anybody knows what those are. I can lower them. It was lowered at a point, but I just thought it was too rough of a ride, so I raised it back up. And it was in the winter, so I was kind of scraping all the snow when I was going down the street. What is currently wrong with my car right now? The thing that's wrong with my car is I split the spindle on my turbo. I cracked it. So every time that I raise my RPMs, I probably say to 1,000, 2,000 RPMs, I hear this little scraping noise. I'm probably going to insert a clip right here for you guys so you can hear it. And most likely, I have to, you know, save up for another turbo. It's either I buy a used turbo or I buy a brand new turbo. My used turbo that I was thinking about buying was a VF48 off a 2008 STI. And the other turbo I was thinking about getting was the BCP X500, is because Boost Control Performance makes a really good turbo. And I trust them, you know, all my work on my car, for the most part, has been done by Boost Control Performance. You know, I trust their mechanical skills. But you know, in general, I love my Subaru. The experience has been awesome. I've met a lot of people just by having a Subaru. You know, everybody that has a WRX in Michigan, you know, they always give me that wave. At certain car meets, you know, I go and talk to people. People come up and talk to me just because they have Subarus. You know, that's a really great experience. I recommend this is a car that you need to get for your first car. If you're really into like the, you know, small, fast turbo cars, this is the first car you need to get, is a Subaru Impreza. But you want to find one with lower mileage. I bought mine with 186,000 miles, and I knew from the moment that we bought it that we were gonna have to put money into it because it had a lot of miles. You know, it was somewhere up in Taylor, Michigan. If you looked on the underside of the car, it was a bunch of scrapes from rocks. So I knew that he was probably beating the crap out of the car left and right. So that's the only thing you really have to watch out with these cars is how much money are you going to put into it, what's going to go wrong with the car. But you know, you never really know what is going to go wrong. You just have to, you know, go with the flow. What are my plans after I get my turbocharger put in, or after I can afford a turbo? After I get my turbocharger most likely I'm probably going to repaint my car with plastic dip, because before this summer it was red and black last summer. Now it's just silver and black. I'm probably going to paint it yellow and black or some other color. Comment down below if you have a color combination. Has to include black, because my hood, my trunk, and my top of my car is black. So comment down below and tell me what color you think I should do on my Subaru. But that's probably the first thing I'll do when I get my turbocharger put in. The second thing will probably be buy some headers, because I want to, I want to get some unequal length headers so I can unlock that Subaru rumble a little bit more. My car can be a little bit louder. I do have an up pipe in my room, so when I get my turbo put in, I'll probably ask them to put the up pipe in. It was off a 2005 STI. After the headers, I'll probably get, I don't even know, to be truthfully honest with you. I'll probably get an intercooler. I want to go front mount, but I'd rather just stay with the top mount intercooler, because I don't want to, delete my fog lights or anything. I actually like the fog lights. So I'll probably get a top mount intercooler, probably a Grimsby one. And then after that, probably some fuel injectors or camshaft, possibly, if I can make that enough money so I can afford these things. But we're nearing the end of the video here, so if you like the video, leave a like. Please check out my channel, the rest of the videos. This is the first vlog on this channel. There will be plenty more car reviews, things that we're doing to our cars, my Subaru and Darren's Charger. So stay tuned, like, and please subscribe.